Good Times.
Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to the show. It is a Wednesday, and you are listening to Good Times here at Magic 89.9. The group is building up slowly as we do every morning, but usually it's just the two of us, and Kay has made this turn.
Hey, good morning. Who art thou?
You know, if you just read, if the others, and I'm talking about Alex and Mara, if they just read the amount of praise that you get for coming in early, they would be here early. I mean, Kay, look at this. Look at all this. Just reading, everybody's just like, wow.
Oh, is it there? Oh, is it happening right now?
Yeah,
I'm missing it.
Waterfall of avalanche. Signal number 5 of compliments. Like, my God, Kay is here so early.
Like they are amazed.
And it's not even early. It's on time, but it's just so much love. I wish the others knew.
Thanks, guys. Good morning. Have a great day, too.
Welcome to the show. That's Sam in studio, of course. That is Kay, the aforementioned. My name is Mo. Welcome again. Phone number is 8631-0899. If you want to call us, get yourself on the show. We're streaming live worldwide. It's playback.tv/Good Times until 9 o'clock. And a lot of stuff to do, a lot of stuff to talk about. We'll see what we got. I know Alex still kind of on day 2 of not feeling very well. So he said he will try to get here today. We expect Mara to be here also. And yeah, I think it'll be fun. Do you guys feel positive about today? I just woke up.
I shouldn't wear a shirt this dark because I look like a floating head
Sam?
and arms.
You know? Your neck looks even longer than usual. Your neck looks even twice as long now because of the black.
Wow. Yeah. Didn't realize that was going to happen.
You're the only one from the group that can wear a rapper chain and it'll be okay.
What's a rapper chain? Is that the necklace na mabigat?
Yeah, they're just kind of thicker. We will look stupid with that because, again, the neck to chin ratio.
I'll show you in a bit, Sam, because my lolo gave one to Yael for him to wear during performances.
Oh, no.
Did
you just look at Yael?
No, he's not here, but I'm just imagining him on stage with it.
Has he ever worn it?
That's not his genre, though, diba?
No, but he has been dancing a lot of SB19 as of late.
Ooh, so it might come in handy now.
I think he wants to do a dance track. Who knows?
Ooh, like Mohan.
No. I've never done the jewelry. Do I do any jewelry?
Oh, what was your rapper look?
This.
All of this.
This is my rapper look. I mean, it was the least rappery of the look. The rapper look is not a good look. It just fashionably, it's not a strong look.
Isn't it?
Well, yeah,
No.
I mean, what is it? Like it's baggy, just baggy. And with the bling.
But it's different. It's not like the way you Koreans do baggy. You guys do lounge baggy, and I think that looks good. The rapper baggy is, ito, brief ko. Ito, boxers ko. Na baggy. That's
Hindi ko kaya parang yung brief na nandito. Sa ulo. Sa ulo. Diba ba yan? What is that? Or it looks like pantyhose yung nandito.
Oh, like a skull cap? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
That one was...
It's not a good look. And it's still the same look. I mean, I'll give it to them that they have been consistent.
O nga, no? Walang upgrade.
Yeah, walang upgrade sa look. And I'm sure right now they're taking a lot of credit for the baggy clothing, return of the baggy clothing. I think spearheaded by really the Korean pop culture. But they just do it dirtier.
Maybe it's time for a glow up, hip hop world.
Yeah.
And
smile.
What's it with the smiling? How are you gonna go do a rap battle if people are smiling? You know, they have to beat each other, right?
I know.
With their words, and then you're smiling.
I like a smiling group of people. I think the hip hop group is so angry all the time.
Yeah, it's all about the angas.
Well, there's Francis M.
Yun nga eh. That's what I'm saying. The best of all time was a smiling guy. Why not just follow that path?
You better play a Francis M song today.
Oh, because it's 50 years of
OPM. Let the Sun Shine. No, because I love that song. I discovered it on the show because somebody passed it off as a prayer. We had a caller who prayed, let the sun shine, let the wind.
Talaga?
There's a topic. Oy, naaalala topic.
Again, it's not, and as I've told you, I was with him when he wrote that song. Which is,
in the room, which in America would make you a valid songwriter.
Oh, well, I mean,
because it's your energy supposedly in the room that helped create that hit.
I would never say that was, whoa, what am I putting there? I would never say that that's me. No, not at all. I stared at him and I'm like, oh, okay. And then I went back to my nerd stuff. You know, for all the times that Francis and I hung out, and we would hang out a lot, I never really spoke to him. Yeah, I'm just sitting in his house. It's just sitting there.
So that's you were just being yourself then.
Exactly.
That's your energy.
Yeah.
Maybe he's telling you to let the sun shine and the wind touch your...
I just, my chemical peel, I can't have that sunshine on me. It's just gonna just ruin all of this cutis action going on.
How was day one of your K skincare routine?
It's, oh my God. There's a difference. There's a difference. There's never a difference. I was kind of looking at all this K beauty stuff or just beauty stuff in general. And there's all these before and after photos of how much less wrinkles people have. And I never noticed a difference.
Well, you're not supposed to overnight. You have to give it some time.
I know, but even their before after photos, I don't really notice the difference. You know?
Well,
they're like, hey, all these reviews, like 5-star reviews. Look at my before and after. I'm saying that's exactly the same.
I doubt that.
Okay.
I think watch more.
Now. We got to take a break.
Yes.
Sam has instructed me today that we will take our breaks religiously and faithfully
to
like
that.
The time.
Religiously, yes.
And I said, yeah, right. We'll try, but maybe we'll do it now. It's not going to be like that the rest of the day. We will try. Yeah. Okay, no promises here. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll have more of the show. Don't go away. Back after this.
Good times.
It is Magic 89.9 at 6:19. So, before the commercial break, Sam, you're talking about my energy and where I could totally be in a room with you guys and not talk. And it resembles very much our group chat where I never talk. Do you guys take offense to that?
No.
Yes.
Never interact on the group chat.
That's okay.
No, really. I am asking with my heart open to see if I need to change. Kay says no.
You need to change.
No, he replies naman if you message him on a DM.
Yes.
He's a slide into your DMs kind of guy.
I just want to say you need to change.
Well, no, okay, so thank you, Kay, because Kay and I were messaging last night. And it's funny because Kay sent the same exact message on our GC. I didn't respond. But then when she sent it to me in a DM, I responded immediately and had a full conversation. Yeah.
Why are you so precious?
Is it a problem for all of you in a group chat?
It's really hard to be in a
group chat is big, right? There's only 6 of us in this group chat. So when, I don't know, like 17% of it never says anything, and that would be me, is that a bad thing?
Group chats are really tough. Like now I'm in a group chat with the guy from Game of Thrones, Ian Glenn. I'm kidding. He's not in the chat. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Good morning, Ian Glenn.
Is he in the country?
Okay, tanggalin mo na yung Glenn. Iyan na lang. Parang
para close.
Yeah. Hi, IG. What's up? Good morning, IG.
IG. Oh my God. I'm going to ask him, is there anything you want me to call you? IG, sir?
And speaking of IG, can you follow me on IG? No, but yeah, no, honestly, like back to is it a problem when you are just completely unengaged when it comes to a group chat?
Group chats are tough. Like that whole thing that Kuya Alex said, that if you are interacting with somebody from the opposite sex or, a same sex, if that's your thing, then it would be misconstrued as something. So I always now keep that in mind. Like,
but it's a GC. It's different.
That's what he said.
No, that's different. That's different. In a GC, everybody's equal, and unless
no, but
it's
what
the
he's
DM
saying, if there are at a DM,
it's a DM. That's where it is. Again, look. I said it earlier. Okay, look. Kay says she has to leave early today because she's got work. She put it in the GC and I didn't respond. And then she sends me a DM and I respond again immediately. Alex did the same thing. Alex, as Alex always does, he gives the lineup of his schedule. Guys, eto, may corporation ako, da. Nobody responds. The moment he sends me a message on thing like, hey, just want you to know I'm like this, I have this. I go, oh, okay, yeah, hey, no problem. Sam, you're pretty active. Maybe from all of us in the group chat, you're the most active. Mara, as always, is active but very delayed.
She's so late, to reply.
But very delayed.
Yeah, super
at least
delayed.
she's in. Just it takes her hours, and then when she just doesn't stop, just nonstop machine guns. Probably the most faithful people to the group chat are Sam, Kay, and Bam. Like they keep the action going.
Right.
And then and Alex too. Alex surprisingly is also really kind of just active in the GC.
And very quick to reply, Lex.
Very quick to reply. Me, absolutely not. Complete zero. And then Mara, just very, very late. And I just want to know, do people get irritated by this?
Yeah. I find it problematic. It hurts my feelings. I take all this personally. I'm wondering, like, what is Mo doing? Like, do we not matter to him? Like, I am asking a question. Or why is he not reacting to something I said? It hurts me.
Yeah. I saw this super funny thing on Instagram last night. And obviously it's a comedy skit. And this is brilliant comedy. Like, I really, really love this comedy. You guys have probably seen it. I saw Yael even comment on it last night. It's hilarious. And it's just about this guy. Again, this is comedy, so it's skit, it's fake. Nagtatampo because nobody is responding. Or the guy is approaching is not responding in the GC.
Are you going to play it?
Here. Yeah, let's play it. It's the best. It's the best.
Oh, he sent it to me and I ignored it.
Oh, it's so good. It's so good. So here we go.
Sinisend mo lang yung mga message ko. Anong message ba yun? Ang dami ko sinisend sa'yo na, Mima. Ano? Ay, importante ba yun? Udong, ako nagtatrabaho ako ng marangal. Para sumahod, para makapag-load ako sa Facebook, makapanood ako ng mga nakakatawang video na isisend ko sa inyo. Tapos magsisend ka lang? Hindi ko naman ginagastos. Ang laki ng ginagastos ko sa load para sa inyo para hindi lang ako ang masaya. Kayo rin, gusto ko tumawa rin kayo. Wala kang ginagawang masama. Oo. Nagsisend ako sa iyo ng video, halos 20 memes every day. Send ka lang pare. Ano bang mahirap yung mag-ha-react ka lang? Diba?
Papanoorin ko naman yung pagkawala
ang ginagawa. Hindi ka lang mag-ha-react Yung mag-reply ka na lang ng kahit hindi mo napanood, alam mo yun, yung appreciation lang pre. Ano yung dami kong ginagawa, tapos naalala kita, sendan kita ng nakakatawang video. Doon pa lang sa maalala kita pre, panalo ka na eh. Ibig sabihin, kaibigan ng turing ko sa'yo.
Best. The best.
It's funny, but someone really felt that.
Yeah.
That is me. Yeah.
Okay, who is... Yeah, this is exactly my question. In the chat group, who is this? This is Sam.
You don't send them on memes.
Right. Yeah, I'm not
at that level.
big on memes either. But if there is like a
Pero
question
ma-emoji ka.
or there's an interaction that's happening, like, why are you not engaging? This is us. It's us.
I don't know.
Ay, nako.
I don't know. I always think that no one's talking to me.
Do you want
And
us
then
to at
you take
you?
it a step... Well, both of you take it a step... You start to at me, and then I'm really pressured. And then I'm like, oh my God, they at me. And I still don't respond. But...
Rude.
I know.
Yeah.
Okay, can we take a poll? Is this a problem or not? Maybe even a phone call. 863-1089. We got 4 minutes to go before our commercial break. We might as well just, kind of run with this. Is it a problem or is not that big of a deal? Or am I possibly on the chopping board of getting fired from the GC and removed?
Yeah, like
because
what is
of my
the
lack
point?
of interaction.
I mean,
let's read some of these answers here. It depends on the flow of the GC. If a reply is needed, then I expect everybody to reply. It's a waste of time to personally message each person with the same message.
yeah, like
So
that's
again,
the
this is
point
kinda
of
like
the
what Sam is
GC.
saying. I love the flared nostrils.
Wow, you can see my nostrils from there. Whoa.
Flared. Which I know you mean it now. Sam be like, Jet69 says, Sam be like, araw-araw ko pumapasok sa studio tapos react lang
Wala ka man na.
Achilles, thank you for being on my side, Melbourne, Australia. Friendships shouldn't have pressure.
What?
Oh my gosh.
Arabelle says,
Please.
kick nyo na si Mo. Kick out na si Mo.
Kick
Here we
out.
go. 863-10899. Is it really a problem if there's somebody in the GC that just doesn't interact at all? Good morning.
Oo, kasi minsan grabe yung effort ko sa kaibigan ko. Siya inaalala ko sa main tapos i-reply niya lang yung okay na ano. So parang minsan nakakasama din ang loob eh. Pero minsan may mga kaibigan lang din talaga na thing. Tapos pag nag-send naman sila ng Mama Mary ng mga GIF, kailangan dapat mag-i-amen ka. Minsan nakakasama din.
Oh
Oh
my
my
gosh.
gosh.
Wow.
Minsan
God,
may-
I feel
may
like this is a
part of the
support
GT,
group
minsan
that's
may
needed.
May holy, may unholy. Tapos minsan pag i-share mo to, magkaka-blessing ka ng 5 p.m. mga kasama mo sa GC, minsan malabo din talaga. Yun lang, it's the effort that counts minsan pagka nag-send ka ng message. Kaya lang minsan yung iba hindi appreciative.
Wow, so it's
Thank
real,
you.
man. Thank you. No,
Thank you.
right. Wow, it's real. It's real.
This is a thing right now.
I guess, but
Let me take it a step further, though.
Yeah.
Sam, sorry to cut you off. But Kay has even called on the GC, video called, and I didn't answer.
Did you do that on
several
purpose?
occasions. Yeah, because I saw, so the phone was ringing, and I was like, okay, the phone's ringing. And I look, it's Kay. And then I saw video, and I was like, oh, hell no. And I just left it there. And she called mga 3 times.
like we don't do a
Yes.
3-hour video call every day.
I know, but it was the video part that really scared me off.
I'm a video
then she tried
caller,
it again.
sorry.
Yeah, I know you are a video caller, and that's the last thing I would ever do. Let's take more calls here. 863-10899. Good morning.
Hello.
Don't you dare. She'll even video call during the commercial break. Did you see her
Oh,
yesterday?
what?
Video called. Was it yesterday or was it Monday? You video called Mara during the commercial break, and you're like, what is this?
You caught that?
Yes, everybody caught that. All right, let's go. Hello.
Hello, good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Hi, who's this?
Hi, this is Anne.
Hello, Un.
Hey, hello, Un.
Hello po. So, bale, I'm taking this POV as someone na laging gumagawa ng JC.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Mom friend.
Do you name the GC also?
Yes, sorry po, what?
Oh, you put a title.
Pinapangalanan mo ba yung GC? Is it funny or is it formal? That
Depends on what type of JC I'm making.
Okay.
So, usually
Continue.
not, di naman super fun. But anyways, so, I understand po yung point ni Ate Sam.
Mm.
Thank you.
Minsan you expect everyone to reply kasi nga, that's the point of the GC, right?
Yeah.
mm-hmm.
Pero I understand din yung side ni Kuya Mo kasi I have these friends na introverts and hindi talaga sila madaldal on GC. But when it comes naman pag in person, then we are together, doon sila mas active. So maybe, I've been listening na rin po sa inyo for, actually, new listener lang din ako and I really enjoy every morning pagpapasok ako sa work. I really, gusto ko po talaga yung mga topics nyo.
Oh, thank
Anyway,
you.
so ayun. Based naman po dun sa everyday na nakikinig ako sa inyo, kita ko yung energy ni Kuya Mo na nare-reciprocate niya sa group. So maybe his active is yung ganyang setup na more on parang talking and less on typing. Kasi
Okay.
minsan nakaka-overwhelm din talaga pag maraming nagta-type sa GC. So minsan nagsisi na lang. But I think hindi naman nila intentionally ini-ignore.
Ini-ignore niya. Pwede naman voice memo.
Pero yun, that's my 2 cents. I think meron namang point yung each party. But, ayun.
Thank you, love.
Thank
Thank you so
you.
much.
Thank you
for
po.
finding the show recently
Thank you,
and for saying
Anne.
all of these smart answers. I really did enjoy it. No, really, this was a good call. Thank you, love.
Just
Thank you,
wanted to say po na thank you for making my morning way to work enjoyable.
That's so sweet. Thank you.
Invite her to the GC so I can snub her.
Ignore.
Yeah. Thank you, love. Appreciate you. Have a good day.
Good morning and God bless everyone.
Oh, God bless
Okay,
you.
God bless you too. Here's let me send
Bye.
you what was it? Mama
A
Mary
meme.
G. Sam, you were gonna say something, sorry.
No, I wasn't. Oh,
Sure,
maybe
you're
that we need to go to break because again, you know, like it's a
Okay,
it's a
okay.
thing.
Well, let me
like,
read a
we
couple
have
more and then
shows
we're gonna go break, 'cause we-
hit it
Come
on
on,
time.
Look, she said on the show, most energy is there. And all I care about is ratings. So if this weren't a show, I would be just as quiet. But let me read a couple of these things. Let's see. Bihon says, if the chismis is highly active, highly active lahat, pag saktong updates lang, thumbs up na lang. Ha, ha, ha. Okay. Sin says, at first I get affected, but as time goes by, you get used to it. Some people are just busy or lazy. Let's see here.
Oh, yeah, you know.
Bitch Please says, if Mo never replies, just kick him out. It's just nonsense to keep him. Walang contributions.
It's an option now. Yeah.
Okay. Hold on.
Nape-pressure ka pala. Bye.
Leonard says, I left all GCs.
Oh.
Kala nila galit ako. Truth is,
yeah.
nalaman ako at naanoy lang ako. Okay. I'm not
That
getting
happened to me
Just
one
galit ka na.
Viber time during my birthday. Yung parang nag-shutdown lang yung ano ko. So everyone was like, oh, why did you leave the chat? Nasira yung app ko.
Cass says,
Crash.
Cass says, we have a girl GC. And if pag na late ka mag-scene, they unsend all of the chismis.
Amazing!
Brilliant, right?
Amazing!
Maybe there's a setting where you can do that. Like a chismis. I think that's what they need to do. There needs to be kind of like a gossip, if because it's a global thing for WhatsApp or whatever, or a chismis one where it is. These are messages that have a 15-minute time limit and it just completely disappears because it's chismising it. It kind of incentivizes you to be active. Yes.
Like on Instagram, diba, there's that thing that parang you can send something and then after you see it, it's gone.
Yeah, the one scene. And you can do that on WhatsApp, but in a GC, I don't know if you can do that. It's usually photos. So,
You have to unsend it talaga.
yeah, I wonder though if there's just a chismis mode for, and maybe there's a timer, like, okay, chismis mode starts now, 30 minutes. And then it's just kind of like a Mission Impossible note. It just evaporates or disintegrates or whatever after a set X amount of time, just entices people to stay in.
No, I think that's Charlie's Angels though. Diba? The message actually disappears. Or
Oh, is it?
sasabog.
Okay.
Ay, oo, sa sabog.
Yeah, I think it's there. Okay, anyway, there's too many messages to respond to. We got to go. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll have more of the show. It's Good Times here at Magic 89.9. Back to this. Don't go away.
Good times.
It's 1975 with somebody else at 6:40 in the morning. I spent a lot of time watching 1975 on YouTube as they sing kind of live. And I mean, obviously, when it's the official account, you always kind of think, is this what they really sound live? But then, so I like to watch a lot of the cell phone videos and just kind of the fan stuff in there. Fucking
Oh, that's what you're busy
Great.
doing.
in the morning. Yes.
And not replying to us on the group chat. Huh.
Exactly.
I see, I see.
But I mean, look, hey, you're a performer both in theater and television and.
Well, yes, I am. Thanks for bringing that up, Mo.
Your husband, obviously, rock star. I mean, are there really bands that are terrible live?
Yes.
Like
It's
who?
always translate eh.
Like who? Lagay mo sa GC para respond ako dun.
Hindi naman. Baka it was just not their day or they're not yet ready for the live. Live is different, no? I mean, it's a whole other
clearly.
thing.
Yeah, it's just
Right,
to be in
yeah.
sync and all that
One
stuff.
of the best things I heard, the compliment KL, was by my dad who said, he's like the Pied Piper. And he can really work the crowd and make them do all these things like with the lights, etc. And not everyone will do that. I've seen people fail miserably trying to hype up a crowd.
Clap, 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 clap. This
It
side of
doesn't
the
work
room,
for you.
scream,
Gotta
all that stuff.
get their love first. So
Well,
it's
but
not.
that's just showmanship. But what if
Yeah.
they just suck as a band live? Just the ability to sing live, play instruments live.
Yeah, sadly, yeah. Some of them, parang maybe that's why they disappear, diba? Parang yung ibang bands. Kasi, syempre, the live component is a big part of it. After they love your music online or whatever, or the tape, CD, whatever, they want to go for the live experience. And if they're disappointed by one show, that's probably it.
I think maybe there's a way to even also find you're not the best singer live, but going back to what you were saying earlier, kind of play with it so that it's still a very good experience. But I wonder if all of the bands that you guys have seen, which one has the biggest gap between the amazing material printed or recorded versus just kind of a bit of a left this reviewer cold experience at the concerts. And it seems like E-Heads is an answer that we see a lot on the chat room right now. By the way, if you want to get on the chat room, just download that playback.tv app, search Good Times, hit join room, and you can interact with everybody. And again, to their point, E-Heads.
That they're bad live?
It's kind of Ellie. We're hearing Ellie Buendia, if that's true. Any of you guys go to the more recent E-Heads live performances? Kay, did you go? Sam,
I
did you go?
went. That's actually where I met Yael.
No, the recent one. Like,
Oh,
since
the
they've-
recent one, yeah. They caught me like doing the bad words on camera.
Oh.
And I was just like, sorry, mom.
And were you saying, PI, you guys suck live?
No, it was a very enjoyable concert. And yeah, I went with everyone from Showtime. It was fun. Maybe hindi sila fan because I think they started like with an album and they did like the full album yata in the beginning. So if you're not a big fan, maybe that's on you. And you have to review the material before you go to the concert.
Or like how their popular songs are so old na rin. Parang, I mean, I'm sure they sound a little different now.
Yes,
No, they're
Sam,
still
that's a
the
really good point.
same.
The old stuff are not like concert banging songs. You know what I mean? They're almost, I don't dare say folky, but they're not heavy concert songs that maybe you can get a little bored.
I just feel like, the version of their songs that's seared into our brains,
Yeah.
like they were performed such a long time ago. And I mean, so much time has passed and they probably sound a little different. Maybe when they play it live, it sounds, it sounds different. So, and we
In a bad
interpret
way.
that as like, oh, they don't sound good. Because they don't sound like the recording, which was done
Yeah,
like,
maybe-
20 years ago.
Maybe their stuff, and again, we're only talking about E-Hits in this context for a second. Maybe their stuff is really not meant for the big venue concert. Like I would
is.
rather listen to it in a beach, and if somebody grabbed the guitar and sang it by just kind of like a chill, whether it be legit lounge or you're just on your sand with your friends and you're singing that stuff. I feel like that's where the magic.
I think it
of their
was a
songs come.
playlist concern, if ever, because people did not know. I don't know if we should call it a B-side or because they did like the one full album, and maybe some people were not familiar with it.
That could be part of not being a very good live band as well, right?
But that's for the fans. It's a reunion concert, so of course they want to do the full album.
But like just
Kind of like a Taylor Swift experience, when she does like so many songs and it's so long. But kasi with hers, there's theatrics and like, I don't know how much that set cost. Diba? Parang cost.
But she also starts with hits, though, so that's kind of
That's your
that goes
point,
back to
right? That's a
Yeah, that was my
playlist.
point long time ago. Was like, give me the hits, man, and bring them early. I don't want to wait for. I don't wait 45 minutes to sing to hear some of the really really good stuff. Sorry, Sam, you were saying.
No, I was just thinking about this, idea of like bands that are bad live. Because I mean, isn't it almost kind of like a prerequisite? Now, if you're in a band, like, doesn't the live thing come first before you get to like do the studio thing, put out an album, and then
Well, supposedly, yeah, that is
Diba?
the natural progression. You join Battle of the Bands, mga ganyan.
So, like,
you
how are you-
perform
Yeah, but
for
we
all
don't
your
know them.
classmates.
We don't know them though in those moments.
It's not
We
the
only
same
know
na
them
kasi
as
now
big.
eh.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
And confidence is different. I think when you're a garage band versus when you are absolutely superstar band. And I think maybe when with a little bit of extra confidence and star factor, your performance it becomes a little bit better on stage. But if you're a bad band, you're a bad band. The Kel Skeleton in London says Coldplay. Not a
What
great
is
band.
bad?
And I see where he's coming from. Look, he says, but the production of the show is so good that it compensates for it. But when Chris is not on his game, and sometimes again, he's not an amazing singer. Ed Sheeran's not an amazing singer. They just have great, amazing songs. And when he's not on there, he has so much showmanship that it's not just a production, but he can compensate for it. He'll change the song a lot in the way it's sang on the original if he's just not there vocally that day, and it still turns out kind of well. That might be an answer I'm giving because I'm biased that this is my favorite band, but I get what you're saying. Fine. There are some days where he just is not perfect, but it's okay with him. They're still an amazing band, and the musicians are really, really good. And again, we also see this with Ed Sheeran. Ed's not the greatest singer, but wow, is he so good with the way he carries himself on stage. And kind of back to what Kay was saying, the showmanship counts. Let's see. Bad bands live, if that's really a thing. The Script was bad live. Yeah, I saw them. Not too great. A lot of rap groups. Not that I'm picking on too much hip hop here today, but they're atrocious live. And it's usually because they bring 50 people on stage and it's magulo and everyone's got a goddamn microphone. Everyone is the hype man. And I've walked out of concerts, rap concerts. I've walked out of Kanye West concerts. There's just too much going on and it's just a turn off and then you're out.
That was actually my next question. Did you ever rap live?
Yeah, a lot. But I mean, yeah, no, I have to. But
Time to bring it back.
Not to make it about me, Samantha. It's really, rap is not great live.
It is. That's why, alam mo, ikaw ang pambato ko, Mo Twister, sa mga...
Ito. What,
Diba
are you having a seizure?
ang
What is this?
lakas-lakas kaya nung yung rap battle. Pag uwi mo, mag-rap battle tayo. Tapos andun tayo lahat
That's
naka-purple
different.
and
That's not a
green.
concert.
Andito
Rap battle's not a concert. It's two people without all the mess. All the messes in the crowd.
That's it.
Exactly. That's not how a popular rap star is going to sell out a stage.
That
gonna
is
go to-
right now. That's the business model now.
No, I disagree.
You see us all there
that's pang
behind
YouTube.
you. Oh.
That's pang YouTube. That's not like actual ones that you're actually going
No.
to.
That's super live right now.
People say Hail here is terrible live. I could agree with that. I've watched them a couple of times. They're pretty ass.
I didn't know we were gonna make people cry today on the show.
They're not crying. They know that. Bamboo on stage. Oh my God. Monster.
Monster.
Yeah. No, stage crusher. Bamboo is. Glock 9 is great live. Yeah. Okay. I'll give you that one. That's a good one. Yep. That's a really good one. I'm trying to read if there's any more here. Sam, have you ever left a concert?
Have I ever left a concert?
I know when she left in the middle. Nani?
What are you talking about?
It was Kuya Alex's one. No, it started so late kasi.
You left Alex's concert?
No, because his birthday
It wasn't a
show nga.
concert.
Ang tagal ng intro.
The number one.
And it was like 10 p.m. And I was like, oh my gosh, I need to go home and sleep. I'm getting stressed out. And Alex hadn't even hit the stage yet. But at least I got
so
to
you
show.
left
I got to see
before.
his Netflix special. So, it's fine.
Okay. Did you leave the Netflix show?
What do you mean did I leave the Netflix show?
Well,
Was it the Netflix
to
show
be
that you
fair, they
actually
didn't
left?
even give us a close-up.
Oo nga.
Ba yan?
Paano mag-close up lang ang tao sa wala nang
Parang mas
season
okay
sa-
na yung hindi namamansin sa group chat. Tayo nga tinanggal dun sa special. Parang okay na okay mo.
Thank you. Yeah, that's a bigger burn. Here we go again. We have to take another commercial break. Oh my goodness, this
Not
conversation's about 5
quite.
minutes.
Not quite.
I thought you said 45. No?
No. 15:30.
Oh, we're good?
Wow.
For another 9 minutes. We're good.
Look at you, girl.
I hate all this pressure. Well, speaking of Alex again, he's not feeling very well. We'll see if he shows up here today. Mara again should be here. Okay, let me let me talk about this. And this is a thing common between Kay and Alex. And this was a conversation on our GC a couple of days ago, which I did not send any messages about. But, Bam was very active about it. And I think, Kay, you were saying something on the GC, how kind of toxic the online community is right now. And then Bam jumps in and says, what happened? What's going on, guys? And then you guys were just kind of expressing, without getting into too much specific detail, how, and obviously it's because there's a lot of polarizing things going on in politics and whatever, that if you have an opinion on something, Mara has been bitten by it recently. I have. Kay, you get it as well. And you're like, it's just the online community is an unhealthy community. And then I thought about what you were talking about as I read it and not respond. I'm like, is it really though? Like, isn't it? That's the side effect, or that's what we have to pay for if we want to get the good stuff too. Like, if you think about the online community, is it really toxic, as you say, or is it just part of the deal? Because what you get from it overshadows by a lot the bad stuff. I mean, look, the recommendations that you get for restaurants, the reviews that you get for products prior to you purchasing them, instead of just relying on the brand's commercials and their endorsers, now we get legitimate, honest, raw, unfiltered material, and some of that stuff is going to be negative, but we need it.
That's what you're saying about the concerts, no? You don't only just listen to the one that's kind of perfected on their page, on the official page of the artist.
We're
but
getting
you also
the
get the
real
other,
deal.
yeah.
Especially when you're about to invest.
Hotel reviews also.
That's exactly what I was getting.
Yeah.
Especially if you're going to invest a ton of money in traveling, which is a lot of money. I mean, you can get into 100,000 range easily when you're traveling. I need that. I need the online community's honest, both positive and negative opinion.
Yeah,
I will pay for haters. Like, I'll take that price. You hate me for my political stance? Bring it. Because I understand I also need this environment to save me time, money, and all of those things. It just comes with the territory.
Yeah.
So do you agree? Like, can I say that
just
the online
for the record,
community
I didn't
is
say
healthy?
it wasn't toxic. Did I say that? It wasn't me.
So
maybe it was Mara, or I thought it was one of you guys. And look, again, I think sometimes Kay and Alex especially, and this is just my opinion, you guys get affected by a lot of the negative stuff that is said. And Alex does a lot. Wow, does he get affected. The one thing that Alex and I do in our one-on-one conversation is address trolls. We spend so much time talking about them. Yes. It is the dominant conversation that we have when Alex and I have our me time.
Because he wants to talk about it.
Because he wants to
You
talk. It
guys
affects
have
him.
me time?
We do. And
Is it
Diba
bebe
we
time?
said me time? Diba we talked about this yesterday when guys say me time, it means something different. So you guys have me time
we
together?
have us time. I said, did I say me? Us time. We have
You
us time.
said me
During
time.
our us
That's
time.
so weird.
It's a lot of
time? That's
Okay.
a bigger question.
our inuman sessions. On
Okay, better.
Okay.
You don't even drink.
And do I have my heterosexual lead back? Okay, thanks. We spend so much time talking about it. It so affects him.
It has
And it
reached
affects
the
you
inner
too.
recesses of his soul. No, it doesn't affect me that badly. I address that it happens, and then it's just there. You know
Okay,
what I
so-
mean? Like,
So can you
it
say
does not control my life, but I will tell you that it's happening. Because I also need to tell you not to defend me. Gets mo?
why?
I will, like, let's say if you were in my inner circle, I would tell you
Thank you.
to also, no, I mean, like, my family.
sa GC.
Hindi.
Sorry. If
I would
if
tell
I
you
was araw-araw lang
not
tayo
to give it
magkasama,
the
pero
time of day. Like, I have a cousin, for example, na, no, sino. I'm like, your EQ cannot. Let your ate handle this.
Sure.
Yeah, but I will tell you that I'm like, whatever is happening, but it does not enter the inner recesses of my soul.
Okay. But inner lunch of your soul is there. Let's take a call. 8631089. That's a 1 out of 10. Good morning.
You guys talked over it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Talked over. Okay, here's the question. And again, I will really kind of put it out there. And Sam, I would like your take. Is the online community considered healthy? When you factor all of it in, can we say it still is very much a healthy world out there?
I think it's a mixed bag. It's like, you know, just like real people, you know, there's different kinds of people. They all will make their presence felt online. You get a range.
Yeah. The answers are hell no. No, hell no, very much no. Online world is very toxic. Nope, daming kupal. Yeah, no,
Are you allowed
everybody
to say
seems to
that
like,
on
no,
the
you're
air?
crazy. Probably not. Good morning.
Hi.
Hi,
Good morning.
Hi, who's this?
I am Demi.
Denny.
Where are you from?
I'm from Las Piñas. I'm actually just bringing my son to school.
Oh, gosh.
Love it. Thank you. Hello, son.
Hi.
What do you want to talk about, sir?
No, I just wanted to add into that conversation about trolls and negative reviews.
Mm-hmm.
So for me,
Okay.
I do agree. Yeah, there is that negativity, but there's a big difference between trolling, which is something that is organized, or bashing that is organized, and compared to what is just a negative review. And I agree with you when you mentioned there that you know, for hotels or travel or transportation, especially if you're going to be investing so much money for a travel, then I do agree that, you know, I do look at reviews even on Amazon if you're going to buy some stuff. But there's a big difference between trolling and bashing and all that online, you know. So that's just my take on it.
Yeah, I mean, you know, with the negativity online, you get to hide behind the anonymity, right? So now you get to just like
that's it, you know.
Exaggerate all the hate.
Yeah, because like for me, I do put negative reviews. Let's say, for example, if I'm gonna use Booking.com or any of these websites, I do put my review, a positive one or a negative one. We're even combining them both. But there's a difference when you get people who just made a comment like what you said about your political views, and you get all these people taking on you, especially for you guys, you're celebrities, you know, and how much more for us who are small people, I would say. You know, even if we put something out there, you get trolls or anybody else lining up just to you know, make you not comment again, so to speak.
Yeah, and I enjoy it though. I just say for the record, I do enjoy this because it then allows me to engage, whether it's trolled, organized, or just a negative person. I personally enjoy it. It does not bother me at all.
Those are the categories. Trolled,
I know.
Organized, or
Or
negative.
straight hater. Yeah, or just straight hater.
Yeah,
I like them all.
Exactly.
But thanks for the call. Very smart.
Thank you,
and,
Denny.
Yeah,
No
appreciate
worries.
you, Denny.
All right, you have a
Thank
nice
you,
day,
man.
guys.
You too.
All right, cool. Bye-bye. Can we get one more, Sam, and then we'll go to break? I know you hit me with the break, Mo, but let's just grab one more. I should probably wait it after the break to talk about this because I think now all of a sudden it becomes a very fruitful conversation. Good morning.
Hi.
Hello,
Good morning.
Hi, who's this?
this is Zel.
Hey, Joe.
Jel, hi.
I think a mix na yung mga like online reviews right now kasi I think there are reviews na paid na talaga. You'll notice it with
Oh, for
even
sure.
in online apps, mga online shopping
very
apps.
much.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you'll see verified purchase. You'll see things like that. We're also learning with every single review we come across which ones sound authentic and which ones sound just kind of, you know, maybe paid and all of that stuff. We get it. I guess what I'm trying to say is knowing all of these things exist, it is still a amazing thing to have at our disposal every single day. It's healthy. And
Yeah.
I think
also,
Sam or
also the threads, it's I think somehow medyo hindi pa ganun ka-toxic. I don't know why. Pero medyo maganda yung algorithm ng threads for me. I'm not sure.
Threads.
Yeah.
Kasi you can't hide. You cannot private. You can't do private. on threads, I think, no? So wala kang matataguan.
Dede lang yung algorithm. Yeah.
We have children listening.
Good morning, children. Uncle Mo was saying some crazy things
Good
again.
morning, children. Dati, that's how you guys ate from Dede. That's just saying. You remember those days. Not that long ago.
Yes.
Exactly.
Mammary glands.
I have a bunch of breastfeeding posts on my algorithm. It's kind of crazy. Thanks for the call, dear. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
Thank you.
Bye. Cedric, our own Cedric says, healthy if you don't let the negative stuff get to you. You can just block it out, especially if you're a public person. It comes with the territory.
Yeah.
If you dwell on
It's
the
something
negative.
you really have to protect yourself from, and you have to learn. Parang sakit lang. Nagva-vitamins ka, diba? It's raining, bring an umbrella. Just kind of have to learn to live with it.
Fair enough. Okay, yes, Sam. Break. Sorry.
Go,
It is
chop, chop.
7:02. When we come back, we'll have more of the show. Don't go away.
Good times.
Central C to kick off hour number 2 of the show. It is 7:07. Ooh, let me get rid of that. You're listening to Good Times here, Magic 89.9. That's Sam, own studio. Of course, Kay, myself, you guys at 863-10899. And following us on playback.tv/Good Times is the stream. Let's remind everybody what after this radio show you can do for us. Kay, you just threw something on Instagram there. What's that about?
Oh,
So
yes.
please comment and like. About what?
Please comment and like. Okay, right now I have 3,000 likes. So if this does not become 3,753, I'm going to be really hurt.
Why? What happened? Like,
No,
what-
because I went to Korea. So the truth is, or the complete story is, I went to Seoul, South Korea to meet my number one oppa. So, okay, the
Sino to?
first,
Opa.
Lee Dong-wook.
Is that how you're supposed to say it?
Wookie. Wookie. Oppa. Yeah, diba, Sam?
Correct. Yes.
So, Sunbeam, yeah, she, ayan, dumami na, 17 likes. So, may mga pumunta na doon. Thank you. So, yeah, this is like a brand new thing that's happening. People were like, K-drama, are you talking about K-dramas? Of course, I want to. And, you know, I kind of made a wish na parang sabi ko, I wish I could like interview K-drama stars. And I did get invited to Seoul, South Korea for the divorce insurance, like little press junket for Amazon Prime or Prime Video. And yeah, it's going to be on K's drama next week. But I posted the teaser already. I'm not going to brag, but I don't want
Okay,
to
you're about to
brag,
brag.
but
Yeah, go
I'm
ahead.
bragging.
Okay, go.
So my number one oppa, the star of the first K-drama I ever watched, which is Bubblegum, you know, he liked my question. He's like, oh, di naman ganun. Di naman okay. You're very nonchalant. Parang, no one's ever asked me that. They usually ask me the reverse
Oh,
question.
that's
na just
major.
like- and then I went over the 10 minutes. And then he's like, because he took long answering my question, he gave...
You
he
went
said-
overtime. Impossible.
I went over... Yeah, no, it was partly because my question was so good. It took him like a while to really like answer it fully. He's like, no, give her a couple more minutes. Like, I was like,
Yes.
in my heart, handsome ni daw pa. I
Can
don't even know.
Okay, I mean, this is a lot of like, my question is so good. What was the question? Like, I need to know what question.
It's in the thing.
Ano,
Watch
Ay, nako.
the
Di
thing I'm
nagre-reply sa
sending
GC.
you.
Di nanonood ng mga posts. Ano ba yan? Are we even friends?
We're live
Oh,
here.
ba't nabawasan yung
I'm producing.
likes?
What?
Ah.
Wait.
Love it. I love it.
No. Oh,
You know,
ayan din, nagdagdagan na.
Here, Kay. I will. Here's how you do it. Put like
How?
a political caption on it, like
I can't.
"suffer in the Hague," yung mga ganon, and then you'll get so much interaction and all of that stuff, and all of the numbers that you're looking for. Works.
You know there's a term for that? It's called rage bait.
Ah, rage bait.
Ah, dumami na pala. Thanks, guys.
Rage baited.
Ayoko ng rage bait.
Okay, so are we done about?
Yeah,
Amazing
thank
you are.
you.
No, but
Okay.
I mean, jokes aside, like I know this is, your number one oppa Kay. And I mean, this is so major.
I know.
Oh
Can
my
you imagine making a
gosh.
wish and like getting the best version of it?
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, of course, I didn't even aim that high.
Pia words back.
Amazing.
Pia words back. Pia words back. Words back. In the words of Nick, don't care. In the words of Nico Ramos, words back. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, so I'm just so happy. It'll come out next week, but now there's a new episode of Case Drama, and that's the one with Ben, Bookie Ben. So it's an app that I invested in a long time ago. So please support Bookie for those of you foodies who want like discounts, etc. And they're giving away prizes as of late. Cool, thank you.
Cool.
Samo, what about you, girl?
Zion Christian Mission Center PH on Facebook. We go live every Saturday at 11 a.m. Look at you, God.
Look at you, God.
It's called Best News Ever. And that's also where you can sign up for a free Bible course and you can learn about Revelation. It's the best. So I'm going to share the link on playback.
Love it. Thanks.
You go, God.
With this rage bait thing, by the way, I never knew that word existed. So thank you, Sam. I wonder if there's real people. You were talking about trolls and all that. I wonder if there's real people who enjoy arguing about politics. Like they really enjoy it.
You wonder if there are people who enjoy arguing about politics?
Like debate club people.
I think that might be me if I had more time to research like what exactly is going on the daily. Like Mara is all about like what's going on the daily with all the things happening in politics, which is good because sometimes, and she admits this, when we have Bam here and we'll talk a lot about things about the country, she'll say, okay, I don't know what's going on, but now she does. And that's really good of her to do that. But I would love to enjoy Biggie arguing politics. But again, just not really having too much time to do that. Speaking of government, though, and talking about it, maybe this next conversation is a bit of a poll, and we're running out of time already. God, I hate this.
Tease it then, and then we can come back and talk about it.
We just got back.
I know. But isn't that why you also did, the plugs and stuff? Because it's not a whole lot of time here.
Okay, fine. How about we do this? Since we have 2 minutes before commercial break, we'll tease it. In the meantime, let's say hi to the people all around the world.
Yeah.
Where are you? We haven't had the chance to give this kind of roll call shout out, so let's do it. Exhibits in Malabon, Jet Pardos in Vancouver, Canada. Anjan is in Cavite, while Karen, oh God, I gotta catch up. Karen is in
Dubai
Makati.
Airport.
Skyrus is in Bikutan, Gem Jellies in Alabang, Saipan for Dao Zapalad.
Grabing paranyaks.
Oh gosh,
gross.
let's not make that a thing.
Hindi naman yan. Yeah, please don't. And a girl, Hong Kong. Nico is in Dubai Airport, which is probably in Dubai. Mad Chris is in Malabon, while Jello's in Laguna. Achilles is in Melbourne, Australia. Montreal, Canada. I, Karen, Makati. Eliezer, Muntinlupa. Official Cebu for Butchokoy. Davao for NFB. Denver, Colorado for Raymond. Edmonton, more. Houston, Texas for Shirley's. Anything cool? Sampaloc, Jesse, thank you. Joyla.
I really liked paranyaks.
Gross.
With an S. That was kinda
As opposed to
cute.
what?
Nope.
An
Like,
X.
you know how LB and LU, there's paranyaks.
Okay.
Mo
Take it back right now.
hates this.
Take it back. Okay, take it back. Take it back or you're going to regret it from me. That's a threat.
Talaga, hindi mo na ako re-replyan.
Everybody, unlike Kay's last Instagram post. Unlike it right now. Told
Sige
you.
go. Wala akong fan sign from Sir Jora.
Okay.
You could-
Like it again, everybody. Like it again. Kane is in Sydney, Australia. Where else? Guam for Papadom. Engineer XO's also in Guam. Bataan for Neurophil. Taronga, New Zealand for Ionks, wherever that is.
SNR bathroom? Really?
Oh, yeah. Cool. Love it. Belfast, North Ireland. Thank you.
Malayo ba yun? Parang gusto ko pumunta dun.
Northern Ireland?
Oh, maganda. We should shoot like a Christmas movie somewhere there.
Yeah, okay. Let's do that. Hey, did you guys book your Toronto tickets yet? Flights?
Did you say you're booked na, Mohan?
Yes, booked. Hotel and everything.
Oh. Where are we staying?
When we?
The hotel.
what's
It's not paid for.
No, which hotel?
gosh.
Like, where are you? Like,
Oh, I'm just in the city. Just pick anything in the city.
are we not
It's
going to
so-
stay in the
You
same
guys should
hotel?
stay in the same place.
Excuse me.
Well, I don't know what your budget is, but mine's not expensive either.
Oh
It's
my
very
gosh.
cheap
Like,
ratio,
this is
so.
antisocial on a different level. Like, you don't even want to stay in the same hotel as
I
us.
can meet you at a restaurant. How about
Oh, my goodness.
Buti na hindi ako pupunta. Magpa-freak out talaga.
What if you sneak into my room in the middle of the night? I can't
Ew!
do that level
Get
of,
over yourself, please.
invasiveness. What do we get over myself? Kate just said, I had an amazing question.
You know,
No, I mean,
and I know, like, we've talked about this so many times, and you insist that when we're gonna meet up, rather, you're just gonna be not talking to anybody. I really don't think that's gonna happen.
it's not going to happen. It's a little exaggerated. Okay, I'll give you the hotel. Fine.
Yeah. Like, yeah, we need to at least stay, like, near each other, right? That's the
like
plan,
when
right?
we see each
Downtown.
other, are we gonna high five or hug? Maybe we should discuss
I don't
this
really
now.
high
pa lang.
five anymore, really, just in general, I think.
So it's a hug, right?
Is that the going rate for what you guys do when you see each other on Thursdays?
Like, oh, it's been forever hug. Just so you're prepared.
Ever.
You're gonna get a hug.
Shake hands,
Okay.
no.
Jeez. Can we just do what the Japanese do? Just bow
you.
to each other? Like,
Okay, hug,
I'll
but
do
no
I'll do
squishing.
Thai.
No squishing. Because squishing is like, oh my God! Gaganon yung cheeks mo.
Nose to nose. Nose to nose.
No, nose to nose.
Okay.
Wala
Did
namang
you-
snow.
Look, we're 56 days or so from this happening. So give me
Mag-prepare ka na.
Sam.
Group hug.
Purchase.
Oh, gosh.
Time to buy.
Okay, go to commercial now.
Take a commercial break.
Yeah.
When we come back, we'll have more of the show. Don't go way back after this.
Good times.
Snow Patrol with the runs. Oh, yes, there.
With the runs?
Just wanted to throw that in there. Syempre, a little Thai humor didn't hurt anybody. 7:28 on this Wednesday morning. You are listening to Good Times here on Magic 89.9. Somebody says, hey, I have a question for Kay. When yells on stage, does he do the sign language to the band? Sabi
Yeah.
kasi ng friend
Oh,
ko,
not
sit
to
din
the-
sa band, pero it's really sign language talaga yun. What is it? Is he really doing it?
I think he does alphabet. He doesn't know actual sign phrases or words. Maybe except for family and thank
So
you.
he's a poser. Okay, continue.
No. He spells it out. I think when he was in school, parang there was somebody who would teach him sign language. Alam mo yung mga bata na nag-aantay ng kapatid sa school? He would be in McDo, like waiting. And then I think somebody taught him sign to communicate with him. And then when we were running in Ultra, parang they like to make him tapik, and then he would sign with some people. So yeah, that's how OA active his brain is. My mom pointed it out. Kaya ba na yung brain ni Yael? Kailangan, sobrang hyper, kakanta siya, tas isispell niya pa.
He should join
Yeah,
Mara
that's cool.
and I because, Mara's been wanting to go to sign language class.
Oh, yeah, and
Why do you say and I? You too, Sam?
Yeah. She's been asking me.
Oh, are you, really?
To go.
You're gonna. I know, but are you gonna do it?
I'm warming up to the idea, actually. It's
Okay.
pretty cool.
Very
Right.
cool.
Yeah.
Of career wise, is this a career thing? Because you're into. I don't even want to call your advocacy career, but is the reason to learn sign language a career move?
Oh.
No, I wouldn't say it's a career move. I mean, ever since Mara brought it up, I mean, at first I was like, what? That's so random. But the more
As
I
a
think about it,
translator, right? When the phone rings, she was a translator and she would do sign.
well, there
Well,
you
no,
go.
I mean that's exactly what I'm saying because
Yeah.
Sam is a translate. That's literally
Correct.
what you do, and you do it in not just the showbiz context with all these kind of Korean stars and everything, but even in a global context, right? As you travel, and I don't know if your role in the UN thing was to translate as well, but I think it just diversifies your ability career-wise.
I think the more I think about it, it's like, wow, that's a really cool thing to be able to do.
But the sign language is different per language. Like Filipino Sign Language, ASL,
Are you
American
serious?
Sign Language is different.
This isn't universal.
No.
She's out.
What? Why? No, I didn't know
Say it, Sam.
this.
I'm out. Say it, Sam. I'm out.
No, I'm not out. I just didn't know this. This is the first time I'm hearing this. Wow.
Yeah, it's iba siya. Well, I think
Like super different. Like hindi sila magkakaintindihan.
I wouldn't know.
I think it's close. I think when it comes to sign language, it's probably a lot more. If you think about all the languages in the world, I'm gonna assume there's a lot more
But I think
similarities.
safe to say Filipinos know, welcome to the family. It's like a whole thing you have to memorize.
What is the second best language to know for your career? If you're a Filipino, is it English though? I think it's got to be English. I know people are probably going to say Mandarin, but not in our society. I think English is still by far the second most important language you have to know for your career.
Yeah.
And you know what? It's a pretty wide margin between whatever even the next one is. And I'm not even 100% sure the next one is Mandarin. Like,
No, it's Korean.
Spanish?
I wouldn't even probably say Spanish.
Really?
Yeah. That would be my guess.
Mas Espanol tan que.
But I mean, if it is
Chino.
Mandarin, I'm not going to like argue it. But look, there's a huge gap between English and Mandarin
Yeah.
in what you really need to know. Okay, so should the question be yeah, Sam, I don't get how it's already break time. Literally, we're 2 minutes late already for the next break.
How? How did this happen?
I quit this show. Goddammit.
No.
What? That's it. I don't care. We'll get in trouble. Who cares? What's the third most important language to learn for your career, huh?
For my career, it's Korean.
Yeah. Okay. And you know what? That's not a bad answer at all. Bonita says for bankers, Mandarin is an advantage. Pat says Mandarin, Korean, and Japanese in the hospitality world. Spanish. I'm going to go with Spanish as my answer. That would be my answer.
If you're an opera singer, Italian.
Thank you, Kay.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? If you live in France, French.
Shungit mo na? Pero thank you for replying to my post. There are opera singers listening to the show. Raise your hand if you're an opera singer.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay, I'm done with that question. Here's what I wanted to ask. Okay, of all of the senses, because we're talking about hearing a sense and then being able to sign and all that stuff. Which ones do most people have similarities? This is such a weird question. I wrote it down and I don't even know why. Okay, so look, when it comes to touch, I think that's the one where we're all on the same page. We all know what feels good.
Oh
Yes?
no,
We're talking
it's
about-
kind of no. It's like I have friends who don't like getting a massage, and I don't get that.
Okay, I know. Okay, look, I'm not talking about 100% satisfaction rate, but of all of the senses, and what are they? Taste, smell, touch, hearing, sight. The one that you get the least amount of variance is probably touch. We all know what feels good physically. You were talking about hugs earlier, right? Like we all kind of know what feels right, what we like. There's some
Okay.
people who don't like to be touched. I get it, but it's not. I think we're all almost on the same page. That's the one we have the most similarities with. What do you think would be next? Smell? Like we all know what smells good, though there's some bad colognes and perfume.
Like
out there that
generally
people-
speaking.
Generally speaking,
Yeah.
I think smell would probably be number 2.
Mhm,
You think?
mhm.
We're all on the same page? Now it starts to get close here. Hearing, there's some songs, like I don't know how you guys like these noises. Sight,
Yeah,
Yeah.
sight. I mean, like what? Like attractive qualities physically, ganon?
yeah, like
Like
outside
nature.
of just human beings. Yeah, a mountain is always beautiful. A beach
Beautiful.
is always beautiful.
Relaxing.
It's
Ay, pero
always-
beauty's in the eye of the beholder. Remember?
Kaya nga, so maybe that's where your variance starts. I mean, that's why it's not the number one answer. So
Yeah.
if we said, and again, I'm not dictating my stuff here, but you can disagree. I'm going to say touch, smell is where we kind of have the most similarities. Sight, maybe number 3.
What about taste?
Taste is last.
Is it? Do you think it's last?
Oh, it's so last. It's not just like
I
it's
would say
so
hearing
last.
is last. Just because like music wise, everyone's taste is so different. Food, parang generally you can also agree na parang okay, this is a delicious thing. I mean, do I like it? No, but I can generally say that this tastes good.
I can't, man. That is last is so far behind. I mean, taste is so far behind to me.
Wow.
There's so much difference between my taste and your taste for food. The two of us. Huge difference.
Right, because you know, you have
Just
a palate of a child.
Huge difference.
So there's that.
Yeah, red gummy bears. No, okay, but I think hearing and taste are the last two. You're right. I just think taste is very, very.
See, okay, like say the red gummy bears. I can agree with you, and I think people universally will. That's a delicious thing. Is it my favorite gummy bear? No, because mine is the white one.
Pineapple's nice.
But it would fall under delicious for sure.
I know, but look at the difference between your absolute obsession with durian versus my absolute despise for it. And
I don't get
that's
it.
just
Opposite.
a random example. That's just a that's not even like my attack on you, because we can come up with a bunch of other ones where we feel that different about it.
I do not like gummy bears at all.
At
See?
all. But can you
Crazy.
objectively say that it's a delicious flavor?
No, it's not. It's so
You don't think
synthetic.
you don't think it tastes good?
No. The presentation?
Wow.
No.
Yeah, yeah. And again, that's why I think taste is so last place. So are we in agreement that it is touch first, sight second, or do you guys have a different take? I don't even know why this is a
I
conversation.
would, yeah, maybe I would put sight second. Yeah.
Okay, touch, sight,
Smell.
smell. Roses are roses. They're beautiful universally. Everybody loves them unless you're allergic. Hearing, because of the variance of like people's sound. Like people want silent, people want loud, people want loud music, certain types of music. Oh my God, there's so much variety. And then a very distant last place is taste.
Ako siguro sight over touch. Kasi like even the idea of hugging you kind of gave you like this weird reaction. So I think not everyone likes to be touched.
I'm exaggerating that, Kay. Of course, honestly, you'll probably be surprised at how tight of a hug you're going to get from me. And you guys are not like contagious leprosy people. Like I'm gonna hug. Oh, sorry, is that wrong? Yeah, I'm gonna hug you really tightly. But you know what? You're not wrong. You're not. If that answer they can swap out.
Yeah, for me.
Yeah.
Kasi parang when the eyes light up when they see something beautiful, parang medyo ano siya eh. Medyo similar naman. I think, yeah, sight.
Sam, you and I are together on this. Exact 5
It's a toss up between the hearing and the taste for me.
on the last one.
Yeah.
Wow. Bold. So you really get irritated by some noises.
Oh yeah. Or just sounds period. You know, just like
What's the one sound that drives you crazy? You know, some people it's chalkboard, yung
foghorn nga, di ba?
yung
Oh, you should visit us in Showtime then.
Oh
Oh.
gosh, the worst.
Put your hands up.
That's right, I forgot about that. And then of course certain words, as Sir Henyo says here, when we say the word yoga, just that audio of it is so bad. Okay, we gotta go. Take a break. When we come back, blah, 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 blah.
Good times.
You know, Sam, I think what we're gonna do moving forward or play songs like that. That is literally seconds over 2 minutes.
I'm
Like,
sorry.
that's it.
What?
That song is just a few seconds over 2 minutes.
Oh, okay. So given our, on time breaks and
I
stuff,
have
we
no
gotta play the
idea why
shortest
we are
songs.
being policed this way, but that's it. I've sorted all of my songs by duration now.
I can support that. Yeah.
And then I'm going to exhaust 4 minutes pissed off about how short that song was. And then it's going to ganun din eh. Welcome back to the show. It is 7:44. It's going to be early dismissal today because Kay, look at you, has something important to do today. And, we're a team. All for one for all.
Yes. And tomorrow we're doing a studio day anyway.
Tuloy?
Are we?
I don't know.
I hope so.
As long as Kuya Alex is not FOMO. Anyway, we could do it next week again.
Yeah.
See?
I think a weekly thing is right. I bet you Mara comes now. I bet you Mara is coming in right now.
I did think of messaging her on the group chat, like, hey, in case you're going to pop in, I think we might be ending early. But I didn't. So.
Oh, you're giving up on the GC like I am, huh?
What is the point?
Exactly. But yeah, no, thanks for hanging out with us, guys. We appreciate it. Sorry for the early dismissal. It's not just Kay's fault, by the way. I do have to pick up my daughter now, and I will have to do that here in the next couple seconds. Don't forget, though, you can also download this radio show in its podcast form by going to Spotify, searching Good Times Radio. Hit follow. We'd love if you guys can do that, and you can just kind of consume it on your own time, wherever you are around the world. It's a really good way to do that. And then if you want to join us live for the live stream of both the radio show and the podcast, again, it's playback.tv/goodtimes, or even easier, the Playback app, playback.tv app. Search Good Times and hit join room and find us there. And cool. Be great. Yes? Sam, are you back on the podcast this week?
I think so, yeah. We can.
Oh, fine. We missed out. I think that's it. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it.
Have a great day.
Are you going to tell everybody what you're doing? Because everybody seems to know. I never know with you, Kay.
I know, I told you, but it's for another station.
It's okay.
I'm going to be on the bus.
What bus?
Oh, the station with the bus.
Sing.
What the F?
Which part of the city are you going to be in? Do you know?
Which part of the
I
city?
forget. That's why they're asking me, and I don't have an answer because I have to check my.
Can you
chat
plug
group.
our radio show?
That's why. What's funny? They were really happy when we talked about them. See, I told you the radio community is just one, big community.
Wait, they were happy when we talked about them.
Mm-hmm.
Are they going to allow
I was
us to talk
cheating.
about us?
Yeah.
Diba? Let's see if that happens today.
Yeah. Everybody cheating right now. Go ahead and talk to your wife about your new girlfriend, and let's see if they're happy about that.
And then you're asking me where it'll be para mahuli mo pa ako. Hindi ko alam eh. It's in an SM somewhere. Wait, let me see. I don't even know.
I hope it's in the least go-to SM in the country. Yung SM Butuan or whatever.
Layo naman.
SM.
But you're going to be roving,
Samar.
diba?
I hear SM Novaliches. Yeah, that's where it'll be. Layo. Yeah, and then I'll shout out our station. I love you guys. Kaya nga, naku, baka hindi na tayo libre ni station guy bukas.
Always a threat. But yeah, have a good time there. Hope
Thank
you don't give your best, but just mid. And see you tomorrow. Have a great day, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Good times.